Hello, folks. Well, it all starts with an email like this one. The scammers doing the Netflix and the Norton scams. These scammers are based in India, Chattogarh, Durg, wherever that is like. The scams that they're doing are the refund scams, so they try to give you a refund and put an extra zero on the end. Let's take a closer look of his script.
Hi, this is Kevin from Norton 360 LifeLock. I am tech support. This is an antivirus which has been initiated from your side. Have you got an email? If so, please check your email and let me know if you authorized with the transaction. Do you have a transaction ID and can you tell me what it is so I can look up on our side?
From the snapshots I've took, it looks like they're working out of someone's bedroom. They start off setting up unattended access. As you can see, the scammers got remote access to this victim using AnyDesk. These are the most popular remote desktop software that scammers use, and these are just a few. This is scammer number one. So what he's doing is he's getting access, he's setting up the remote access, then he's passing it on to another scammer who goes through the process of filling in a form. So what I done is I managed to get the victim's ID. So because I didn't have access to scammer number two, I had to use AnyDesk. They're working in pairs there, so that's the only way I could stop this scam, and I was successful, so keep watching. So now he's setting up TeamViewer. They always start with AnyDesk, then they set up TeamViewer. I don't know why. You know, they might as well just stick with AnyDesk because it does the same thing. But then scammer number two uses TeamViewer. So keep watching. So I have to connect to the victim to stop this scam, and this is me in the process. He's now in the process of telling the victim there's hackers on a computer, which there isn't. I forgot to click the audio, so I couldn't. It didn't record the audio. This victim is a lady, and he gets her to log into a bank, which she does. I phone the victim up at the end, so you can hear the phone call with the victim. If I could have blocked her input, I would have done that, and then she wouldn't have been able to press any of her keys, but I didn't have it. If you're not aware of what they do, is when they get them to log into the bank, they use the inspect element, which is in Google Chrome, and they can temporarily alter the numbers, so it looks like they'll add money to the account to make it look like they've give the refund, but they haven't. If you refresh the page, it would go back to normal. He's gone to Zelle now, so he's going to try and send money to himself through Zelle. But the lady whose account it is needs to confirm it. Zelle's only offered in the United States, and you have to link like two banks together to transfer money. And if you can see, he's on the right is just some HTML, which is temporary, but on the bottom he's changing that part of the page. If you look at the highlighted, it's a charge from Norton. Well, he's done that. Right, so I'd had enough by this time. I managed to kick him off a computer, and what I'd done was restarted her computer. That gave me time to contact the victim, and this is what happened. Hello?
Who is this?
Oh, is this Mary?
Who is this?
Is this Mary?
No, who's this?
Sorry, you've got the wrong number. That was the scammers phoning me. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Is this Mary? Is Mary there, please?
No, she's not.
She's,
Who's this?
She's talking to someone who's trying to give her a refund. The scammers tell her she needs to put the phone down on them. They're scammers, and they're based in India.
Okay, just a minute. Here she is.
Tell her to put the phone down on them.
How do you know that?
Because I track scammers down. They said they were from Norton, didn't they? And they were going to give you a refund.
Yes.
Well, when they asked you to install software on your computer, they could see your screen.
Yes.
And they asked you to log into your bank and all sorts, didn't they? Well,
yes.
What they do is they try to get you to fill in a form, and then they add an extra zero, and they'll ask you, they'll say to you, we've refunded you too much money, and then they ask you for the money back. Well, it's all a scam.
Well, I got suspicious because I got a bill that looked like I purchased something from Norton.
Yeah, it's fake. It's all fake, and that's what they want you to do, is to contact them to inquire about it, and then they offer you a refund, and then they get you to log into your bank, and then
which I have done.
Did they blank your screen out?
Yes.
And you couldn't see it. Yeah. Well,
right.
Well, when they blanked your screen out, they weren't taking no money out your account. They were altering the figures to make it look like they've refunded your money, which they haven't.
So okay, so he's still on the other line on my other cell phone. So
put the phone down on him. Tell him you're not interested, and just put the phone down on, and I'll tell you what you need to do. I don't want no details. I don't want access to your computer, but I'll tell you the process. What you need to do. You need to uninstall the software that they got you to install on your computer.
Or do I call my bank? Or do I call my bank?
Yeah, call your bank and tell them what's happened. But what you need to do is you need to uninstall. They got you to install TeamViewer, didn't they?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
AnyDesk.
And now it's stuck on whatever they've stuck on here. How do I get out of it on my computer?
Do you know how to uninstall programs?
Well, I can probably figure that out. Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is
he still has access to my screen.
No, your computer is switched off, I think.
No,
it's not. Well, switch.
No, but I need.
Switch
I'm
it
trying
off.
to.
Is it a laptop or?
Yes.
It's a laptop, right?
Yes.
Hold the button down. You know that you switch it on with. Hold it down for 5 seconds.
It went off.
Is it gone off? Is it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right, because what I do, I can see their screen. See, we track these down. They're based in India there. And did you get an email saying you'd been charged money for Norton or a phone?
Yes.
Well, they send them out in the thousands, hoping for people like what you've done is to phone the number and you challenge the charge, and then they say, right, okay, then we'll refund you the money, and then that was the process, and then they get you to log into your bank, and then they blanked you.
Sir, how did you know this was going on with me?
Because I can see his computer. He tried it.
Oh.
He tried it.
You can see the scammer's computer.
Yeah. So that's how I got your phone number, and that's how I know what they were doing. See, I'm a YouTuber, but I'm also an ethical hacker, and he tried it with me. So what I done was got a connection to his computer, so he doesn't know I can see his screen. So I'm watching him, and then anyone that tries to scam, I contact them and I tell them, like I am with you now.
Well, yeah. So thank you very much, but I need to hang up and call my bank now.
Yeah, call your bank, tell them what's happened. I will. They haven't took no money, but call your bank anyway. But
I will. Yeah.
You need to get rid of TeamViewer and AnyDesk. Don't use your computer until them have gone off your computer.
Okay.
Because they can.
Thank you.
They can take access whilst you're not looking at your computer. See, because they got you to put in a password and. Didn't they? So
yes.
That's the three things.
I should change it.
The three things you need to do is contact your bank and get rid of the software they got you to install, and then you'll be okay.
Okay. I'm going to do that right now.
Right. Okay. I'm glad I could help.
Thank you.
If you ever get any emails like that from Norton, Microsoft, McAfee, they're all scams. Take no notice of them, because I've been doing this for 2 years. See, so I know all about it.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to call my bank right now.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
I have waited a long time for this.
Come on, yes. Well, we stopped that scam, and I was glad I could show you how it goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new merch. We have the cup, the hat, and the hooded top. The cup and the hooded top come in different colours. You can also support me using PayPal, Patreon, or buy me a coffee, and all proceeds will go back into fighting these scumbags. Thank you very much.